I've now banked $4,759 and it's only been 5 weeks since I started.
I made $567 the very first day that I joined, and when I got that very first sale, I almost just fell off my chair.
Buyers are coming from all over.
I sent you guys a screenshot. I don't know how you guys do it. I had my first sale in about an hour and a half.
I make more money in one day than I used to make all week.
$1,400 in 3 days.
An hour later, I got my first sale. Over 10,000 last week.
How do you guys get this much traffic?
You get paid, but you don't have to do any of the hard work.
I make over $2,300 per day on average.
You just pick your products and go straight to making sales.
And people just keep buying. I had to turn my phone off the first night because it kept going off telling me I had another sale.
Hi, Matt here again, and I'm glad you decided to join me. First things first, I went ahead and already set up a new account, and I want you to see how it works. Plus, we'll actually be able to check on the stats for this account during this video. So, as you can see here, nothing's in the account right now. It's brand new, 0 transactions, all right? Just opened up right now. So if you have any doubts about how serious I am or if this system can make you $1,000 a day, those doubts are going to go away at the end of this video when we come back and look at this account, okay? So at this point, this new account I've set up for you has been activated. It's live, and you're about to see how quickly the MYIGA method will generate traffic from all over the internet straight to your site. And yes, my team has already built the infrastructure for you as well. They've built this so it's copy and paste simple, okay? Now, we're going to revisit this account in just a few minutes and then again at the end of the video. That's when you're going to see how powerful this system is. Okay? Anyways, moving forward. So as you now know, my business is set up using a proprietary method I call MYIGA. All the people you heard from before, including the 12 people who joined yesterday, all made their money using the same method. And this method is being adopted by everyone from the smallest to the biggest players in online commerce. And it's taking over like wildfire because it's not just a website platform. It's a complete turnkey e-commerce solution. There's no product sourcing, no shipping, and no customer support. That's why it's been estimated to hold a value of over $1 billion. That's right, $1 billion. And that's because it's taking average people with no experience to over $1,000 a day in a matter of just 24 hours with just 15 to 20 minutes of quote-unquote work. So let me explain how we made it this successful and yet stupid simple. One of the main parts of the MYIGA method comes from 92% of your typical internet guru's way of generating online traffic. That includes players on the largest sites like Facebook, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. So what it does is automatically create your MYIGA system, virtually eliminating all the technical knowledge that's usually required to do this sort of thing. And that gives people that don't have HTML experience or marketing experience, that gives them the ability to manipulate and flow online traffic straight to your gateway, which in turn produces transactions that you make money from. And it's lots of money. This is a brand new method. It requires 0 skills and it's completely automated. My team's already done all the grunt work for you. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to whore yourself out to social media. MYIGA does all that stuff for you. And MYIGA is so dedicated to your success that we've even made a way for you to triple or quadruple that $1,000 a day by giving you access to your very own personal business coach. This isn't someone that you email and if you're lucky you hear back from them sometime next week. This is someone who's on the phone with you for anything you need. And listen, when I was 14, I got my first guitar. I studied, I bought books, I practiced, I watched videos, but I didn't make a lot of progress until I bit the bullet and got a guitar teacher. You know what happened? I got better, and I got better at a much quicker pace. You know why? Because it's a lot easier and faster to ask an expert specifically how to do something, or to have them give you advice that's based on your current abilities or habits. They can even demonstrate for you. In other words, having access to a master is a lot quicker than reading through a stack of articles or books. It's as simple as that. You want answers? You want quick results? 25% of employees who sign up for a mentor get a pay raise. 84% of CEOs had a mentor early on who helped them avoid costly mistakes. After having a mentor, 84% of CEOs said that they became proficient in their roles faster. If you want to turn your life and your business around, having a dedicated business coach is the fastest, easiest way to make that happen. It's a fact. According to customer feedback, MYIGA is a mentorship program that will not only change the way you think about making money and achieving your financial goals, it will take you on a life-altering, life-enhancing journey towards achieving the goal of financial independence. Now, like I said, you don't have to do any selling for this. If my system depended on face-to-face selling, it wouldn't be that impressive because you'd still need to learn how to be a good salesperson. For my system to change the industry, it needed to be foolproof. After all, this system is about money, but it's also about getting your life back. My system and team will give you everything you need to get started and then gather your links to redirect internet traffic directly to your personal e-commerce website. And that site is already set up. All you have to do is claim it. We're talking about a complete, pre-programmed, computerized sales system. It's not just a website, it's a business. Every time your site produces commissions, those commissions are applied directly to your account. No middleman, no waiting for approval. The commissions show up and you collect. Besides setup and choosing your portals, there's basically no effort on your part. This method is a real business, a business that has generated millions in commissions over the past 2 years. And when I set this up, listen, I had to make certain investments. I didn't spend tens of thousands of dollars just to build something that didn't work for everyone. I had substantial capital expenditures in technologies, in servers, in programmers, and research. And believe me, the only way I'd invest in all of that is if I could build something that did all the heavy lifting for you so that you don't have to worry about any of it. So for you, this is literally going to turn you into a MYIGA mogul with a flip of a switch. You want to make your income great again and again? Remember my bank account? MYIGA is a millionaire maker. And let me be blunt, this isn't rocket science. You don't even need to know how many zeros there are in a million. Hell, you don't even need to know what MYIGA means or how it works. I mean, really, who cares? All you have to know is that it makes you money and lots of it. As a matter of fact, my team will guide you through the setup process of personalizing your account for you using my existing infrastructure and capital investments. Everything is in place. And of course, you've also got access to your personal business coach who is just a phone call away. But it doesn't stop there. My team will also give you the tools to drive traffic that makes huge commissions. And let me put it this way, I've already paid for your training. I've paid for your platform. I've paid for the tools, the software, and the resources that'll get you everything you need. All you have to do is put in 15 minutes to customize your site. So why am I doing this for you? That's a good question. I'm a businessman, so you can be sure that I've got something to gain from all of this, and I'm not just giving out $1,000 a day systems without expecting something in return. Remember I said that my business was growing exponentially and that I needed to grow my team and I was willing to pay for it? Well, that's what this is all about. I want to expand my business for 2 reasons. 1, to make more money, obviously. And 2, I need data so that I can fine-tune some of the algorithms because hopefully within the next year, we're going to go extreme and take this to the public. And let me tell you, I know what it's like to struggle. And if I can help others, then why not? It doesn't hurt me. And as a matter of fact, personally, it makes me feel better. Okay? So here's how you can help me with that. My long-term vision is to get MYIGA in the hands of thousands. For right now, I'm starting off with just 45 cities, which is the reason I'm looking for only 45 people today. I've already gotten 30 people signed up over the past 2 days, and as of the time of this video, I'm looking for another 15. In that short space of time, the new members I mentioned before have all made over $1,000 already. So anyways, you were targeted specifically for the city you're in, and I'm only looking for 1 person in your city. My vision is to have you as an advocate for this. so that when I'm ready to take it extreme to the public, with you on board, I can show people that no matter what skill level you're at, no matter where you're located geographically or what your previous experience is, you're living proof that the system just plain works. That's why I'm choosing 45 people from 45 different cities. Consider yourself lucky to be one of the people from your city who gets to watch this video while it's still available. And let me tell you something else. Netflix, Tesla, Facebook, those were stocks that made people filthy rich because they got in on the ground floor. In 2016, Tesla was worth $162 a share. Today, it's worth $900. When we launch Extreme to the public, this same exact system could go for as much as $5,000. That's just how supply and demand works, okay? I have very little control of the price at that point. And if you want to know why it'll be worth so much, let's take a quick look at that account that we created earlier. Let me go ahead and log in. Wow, do you see that? That's why. $240 already built up since the beginning of this video. I'm telling you, anybody with any experience can have one of these accounts. This could be your account that you're looking at right now. Do you want that money? Do you want an account that generates $240 in what, 10 minutes? Let me show you how that happened, okay? So for the past few months, I've been working on infrastructure and sales material for my system, getting ready to put this in the hands of thousands of everyday people. And that's why I'm basically giving this away right now. Within a couple of months, I hope to move to the public and launch Extreme. So if you miss it today, you might have another shot maybe in a few months, but remember, it'll be $5,000 then. Today though, you can get it for pennies to the dollar because I need your help. And remember, you aren't obligated to do anything for me besides just letting me know that it works the way it should. Consider yourself sort of a beta tester. And for this quote-unquote test, you're getting over $365,000 in MYIGA upgrades over the next year. And no, I'm not going to let you test the system for 2 months and then turn around and shut you down when we launch Extreme. I won't come back and tell you, oh, by the way, it's $5,000 to keep using it. That just wouldn't be fair. So just like those lucky investors who bought Netflix and Tesla stock, once you're in, you're in. The system is yours forever with free lifetime updates. So this could essentially be retirement income. Okay? Making sense now? Good. Let me break it down. Long story short, I need you to make money so I can make money. And I hope that's not something that you have a problem with. Together, we're going to get this in the hands of thousands of people to help them achieve financial freedom and help us make a ton of money in the process. So consider this an investment on my part. I'm investing in you as a future partner with this. Now with stocks, you buy when the market's down, right? I had a buddy that bought tons of stocks this year because the market went down. He knew that for every dollar he invested, that eventually the stocks would rally and he'd make 3 to 4 times what he invested. And that's already starting to pay off. He just told me yesterday that he's at a 42% gain right now and it's only been a month or two. It's practically guaranteed profit. Getting into the MYIGA system this early isn't much different because it's like making a small $20 investment and knowing you'll get $500 guaranteed. But the numbers are actually much better than that. Imagine if you invested $100 and were guaranteed to make $1,000. That's a huge $900 profit, guaranteed. Hell, that'd be a great deal even if it was a one-time thing, right? Another friend of mine saw the market crash last March. He only had $1,000 to invest. But when the market recovered, he doubled his money and cashed in, okay? A one-time profit, and it was over. Still a great opportunity for him, right? Well, the MYIGA system isn't just a one-time payout. It's day after day after day, and it just keeps going. Look, I've done over $1 million in the MYIGA system in just 2 years. The handful of people that joined me yesterday, they've all done over 1,000 today in less than 24 hours. And a handful of people who joined before them, they've all made over $2,000 in less than 48 hours. So I'm confident that I can do the same for you. There's just a small investment you need to join this partnership. And look, I'm not asking you to help me cover the cost of my team that I'm letting you use, which by the way costs me over $15,000 a month. I'm not asking you to help me cover my server costs, which is another $7,000 out of my pocket every month. But here's the thing. The account that I just set up, is hosted by me and supported by my team. It's hosted on some of the best servers on the best internet backbone. We're going to maintain your domain maintenance, updates, membership area, all the technical mumbo jumbo stuff that you don't want or need to know about. We're going to take care of all that technical stuff for you, and I'm sure you probably don't want to worry about it anyways. All you need to worry about is collecting daily commission. I want this to be as easy as possible for you. So that one investment you need to make, consider it your internet real estate. It's a piece of property on the internet that you own. Your piece of property on this new team of yours working as your partner. Unfortunately, the MYIGA system will not be able to function properly without this. And again, I can't pay that fee for you. Internet legalities prohibit third parties from collecting commissions on internet properties that they do not legally own. In other words, the registration name has to be the same as the payee name. That's just the law. There's no way I can get around it. And really, it's better for both of us because I don't need you to be a middleman. If that was the case, this wouldn't be a true partnership. Plus, I could just create thousands of accounts and collect all the commissions for myself. Make sense? Good. So before we move on to the first step, let's quickly take another look at our brand new account. Okay, so I'm going to hit reload here. Wow. Just wow. Take a look at this. In a matter of what? Just minutes? This account has generated $625. Now, if that isn't impressive, I don't know what is. Brand new account activated at the beginning of this video and already $625. It speaks for itself. So here's the deal. What you need to do as soon as possible is set up your domain and hosting account to receive payments. You need to set that up immediately. Here's how to get started. You see the button below this video? Go ahead and click that button to proceed to the next step. This is a very important step, so please pay close attention. Once you click the button, you'll see a screen that looks like this. Fill in the information and make sure it's accurate because that's the same information you'll get paid with. Enter your payment information, submit your order, and that's it. Your account will be created and ready for you to start. It literally takes a few minutes. And of course, it almost goes without saying, but obviously I feel like anybody can do this, and I believe that enough to put my money where my mouth is. So here's my promise. If you don't make at least 10 times the money you invest, I will personally reimburse you for everything you put in. It's that simple. Just let me know you want out, and that's it. You'll get every last penny back into your account. So just consider this your fully refundable, no-risk capital expenditure towards becoming a MYIGA Pro. It's an essential part of your real business. And remember, the MYIGA system is really just the start of something huge, the start of something that will completely change your life. But remember, I'm only looking for a handful of people and only one in your city. Today is the last day of a 3-day recruitment. And you just heard my guarantee, so you know I'm serious. So if you're still watching, don't waste any more time. You have less than 10 minutes to confirm your spot with me. Then you can get your personal account and start making money. The money you're going to make with this will give you a feeling unlike anything you've ever felt before. Take a look at this. Just look at these payments. You'll know this is for real when you get your first commission as soon as tomorrow morning. And hear me, it's not just about the money. It's about the life and freedom that you get with it. Being able to wake up whenever you want, live in a better neighborhood, go on vacations, help other people, it really is the dream. Is that the kind of life you've always wanted? I mean, if you're okay with your life today, right now, then you probably don't need the MYIGA system. If you're managing the bills with no problem, if you love your job and your boss and you love working 9 to 5 every day and sometimes on the weekends, then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're looking for real freedom, looking to enjoy the finer things in life, looking to finally live the life you deserve, then go ahead and click the button below. Then all you have to do is enter your information, and that's it. As soon as you complete the next step, you can even have someone from my team get in contact with you. They'll be your personal coach. He or she will be assigned to help you one-on-one and make sure you succeed. You really have nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. And another thing, I know it hasn't hit you yet, but you are destined to be a millionaire. This is a risk-free investment for you, an investment with a return of thousands per day. As a matter of fact, it's guaranteed cash flow. And you'll know what I mean when you see that cash start to come in. All right, don't waste any more time. Remember, if someone else in your city is watching this video right now, even if they started just 30 seconds before you, they could get in first. So make your payment, confirm your spot. Once your account is approved, you're locked in. Your life is about to change. You, me, MYIGA. Let's do this together. Click the link below.